Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and currently I have today off and Friday off, just tomorrow. So, I am going to finish uploading for the Cell games today. I don't know how much I'm going to get recorded today in regards to not reviews, reactions, but if I can, I'll work on some Fairy Tales, some Naruto, maybe some Demon Slayer if I can. Maybe. I'll work on Fairy Tail and Naruto today, and Black Clover and Demon Slayer tomorrow. Because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to record for, so I need to get it done, or not try and, spread myself too thin is the word I'm trying to go for. Anyway, only 4 more subscribers left before I can get to 800. That is amazing. Who would have thought in the 6 years since I actually started using my YouTube channel, it was like October of 2014 essentially is when I first started uploading my Let's Plays, that I would get to almost 800 by this point. It's amazing. I should be past 800 by the time I actually get to, when I started uploading, like, the anniversary. So, yeah. This is going to be my review for Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 92. This episode essentially is... I was actually, after I recorded the review for last episode, I was thinking, did I forget the Cell Babies? Because I wasn't sure if that was in last episode or this episode. I just checked the episode, it was this episode. So I got lucky that I didn't miss it. So, yeah, we find out from Krillin that Android 16 does not have the bomb inside him when he tried to go boom, and it didn't happen. Apparently, Bulma had taken it out when they were doing, the repairs and everything on him. But they never told 16. They should have told him because, well, he wouldn't have done what he did, because he wouldn't have had a bomb to go boom with. So, Cell destroys him, essentially. And, at this point, Gohan is still trying to, figure out that whole hidden power thing. Could somebody explain that to me, please? What Gohan's hidden power is that apparently nobody else has? Because, yeah, I'm kind of lost. And, Cell decides that this isn't enough. In order to draw out Gohan's hidden power, he decides to create little mini versions of himself, Cell Juniors, whatever you want to call them, and sends them to attack the others, because they're just standing there, and he figured that if any of his comrades or friends or family died, this might push Gohan over the edge and get him to go into that power he was talking about. I can understand the reasoning, but obviously we don't want anybody to die. So it's kind of you're kind of torn. You don't want that to happen, yet you want him to be able to tap into the power. And yeah, everybody is having to fight those little bastards, because yeah, they're just cheeky little bastards. And Vegeta and Trunks are able to hold their own, are essentially able to keep themselves alive and not get their butts kicked, but everybody else is having a hard time of it, especially Goku, because he did not recover from his fight against Cell because he never ate a senzu bean. Yeah, but he's regretting that now. Anyway, Android 16's head gets, I guess, sent flying through all the carnage over to where Mr. Satan and the others are hiding, and he asks them to help him, and that obviously freaks them out because you aren't expecting a head to talking to you. But then again, I guess they didn't notice the wires and everything coming out of the head, and that it's a robot head, so it can still talk. Anyway, yeah, the others are having a hard time of it, and some of them get knocked out, almost, like, Ten Shinhan, Krillin, I think Yamcha as well got knocked out, and Piccolo and Goku are essentially trying to stay alive, and Vegeta and Trunks are barely able to keep up a pace with the stupid Cell Babies. And Gohan is still having a hard time getting that power to come out. So, Android 16 tries to get Mr. Satan to bring his head over to Gohan so he can talk to him because he needs to tell him something. And Mr. Satan's like, are you serious? I'm gonna get killed out there, essentially. No sane person would go out there with all that stuff going on. And yeah. Android 16 tells him, essentially, well, you're supposed to be the reigning champion. Own that title and do what you have to do, essentially. So, Mr. Satan finally gets it up and runs. It's just the way he runs. It looks so funny, but I kind of can't blame him considering all the crazy stuff going on around him. And he's just a human at this point. He can't, do all the fancy stuff that everybody else was doing that he claims are tricks. So he has no way to, protect himself in case anything happens to him. But he's able to throw the head once he gets close enough over to Gohan, and I assume he takes cover after that. But Android 16 essentially tells him that you don't have to be afraid to unlock that power. You can use it as a weapon, your anger as a weapon against Cell, essentially, and Cell's having none of this. He destroys Android 16's head at this point. And I think this is possibly the turning point for Gohan, either that or just his words got to him or something. But yeah, Gohan's finally able to unlock that hidden power. But, could somebody explain to me the whole thing? Because I don't know if that was just a hint at him possibly being able to get to, like, a Super Saiyan state or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so and help us get to 800 and beyond. And I will see you all next time.